Good morning, this is Mr. Biz. Obviously I'm not there today, but I wanted to give you guys a visual presentation of what we're going to be doing today. First I want to thank our guest teacher for coming in and allowing me to be gone today. But I know you guys are going to show the guest teacher the same respect you have shown me. And this is a great class, so I don't expect any troubles. If you get done earlier before other people, just find something quiet to do. Um, let's not make today more difficult than what it what it could be. So remember to be respectful and responsible and safe. Remember the Bulldog way. That those rules apply, those expectations apply to my classroom. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is going to establish whether or not we have internet connection. So last week we spent a good majority of it introducing you guys to the iPads and getting on the internet. So partner up with somebody, and one person come grab an iPad. The other person, please go get a book for you and your partner. When you are done with that, hopefully you do it after this presentation. But when you're done with that, get on the iPads, open them up, and go and find the settings app. Okay, remember it says settings. You guys have done this. So click on the settings app, and on the top left hand corner you're going to see Wi-Fi. We need to make sure that you're connected to the internet. On the Wi-Fi it should say HMS Sergeant Space Station. Remember, that is important, because if it says stage, if it says not connected, if it says office time capsule, you're not going to be able to access the internet. So it has to say HMS Sergeant Space Station. Once you have established connection, then we could get going. Now, if you're not able to connect to the internet after a few minutes, don't spend all that time waiting to get connected. Take the iPad back up to our our guest teacher, and then go get another one. That way, we can kind of move along. And I don't want to spend too much time trying to for you guys to get on the internet. Okay, but remember, it has to say HMS Sergeant's Base Station, and it has to be a check mark by it, and that way you know you're connected to the internet. So let's just say everyone is connected and we're ready to go. First thing I want you guys to do is open your books to page 142, and I want you to complete this assignment on your iPad. Okay, the components of physical fitness. Now I know some of you guys may have gotten started, but here's what I want you to do. Please put your name, whatever period you're in, and answer these questions. Okay, you may use your books. Okay, and I want you to double check your answers before you submit. Remember, do not hit the return key. Wait until the very end and hit the submit key. Okay, now let's say you hit the submit key. Here's what should happen. First of all, you're going to see your screen go gray like this. Okay, that means it has been submitted. As you guys can see, your response has been recorded. Now let's say let's say you're doing your assignment and you accidentally hit the return key and it submits your answers. Don't worry, all you have to do is just come over here, click on submit another response, your assignment comes up. Again, you're gonna probably have to redo it, so that is why it's important not to hit the return key. Once everyone is done, please inform our guest teacher that you have completed the assignment. It should take you no longer than 10-15 minutes of the class, the beginning of the class. Now, let's look at today's lesson. For today's lesson, we're going to look at how exercise and diet affect fitness. Okay? Our objectives today is to describe the relationship between exercise and physical fitness and explain how diet affects fitness. These are the terms I want you to remember as we got introduced to them last week. And when you're connected on the iPads, I want you guys to take about 10-15 minutes. Once you have completed this assignment and you need to if you have some extra time, get started on the vocabulary portion of it. Remember, all you have to do is to come over here, click on one of these games, and it will take you to the game. Spend about 10-15 minutes there, and when everyone is completed with the assignment, and I want everyone to spend about 10 minutes on the vocabulary. Okay, sound good? All right, scrolling down. Now, once everyone has completed the first assignment, components of physical fitness, and you guys all have spent some time on the vocabulary, to open your books to page 146, this would be a great time to close your iPads up and give this the full attention. Our guest teacher is going to hit play on her desktop computer. Make sure the speakers that are right by my desk, the big black speakers, make sure the power button is on. I believe I turned it off as I left Friday. So the guest teacher at this point, all it has to do is hit the play button.
Joseph has been playing basketball for
and
a
it
few
will
years.
read to you guys.
Practices are hard, but Joseph always has a good time playing.
It will read to you guys the assignment for today. Here is our lesson. Again, all you have to do is hit play, and just follow that all the way through. Okay. So that is the reading portion of it. Let me get out of there. Once you guys have completed the reading portion of it, our guest teacher will come over here and just go over the PowerPoint. Everything's laid out, and at this point all you have to do is just hit these keys here, and it will take you to each page. Describe the relationship between physical fitness. Just go through each of the slides until you're done. Okay? Now, after the guest teacher has completed that, and you will see end of lesson, I want you and your partner to complete the day's assignment. Again, names, and then period, and work on the assignment. So let's say that you're not able, no one is able to get on the internet, or the internet is very slow. What do we do then? On the bottom of our page here are Word documents of assignments. Okay. The guest teacher, all has to do is hit download, and you're going to see a little thing come up. All you have to do is just click on the download. When you click on this, another little tab will appear. Just click on the components of physical fitness, and your hard copy of the assignment will be given to you. At this point, all you have to do is come over here, click on print, okay, and print as many copies as you do need. Hopefully you don't have to go this route, but if you do, this gives you the other option. Remember to put your names, even if you and your partner are working together, period, 1A, 1B, and our date. Okay. I'm going to give the guest teacher the option to print one per person or one per group, and I'll leave that one up to our guest teacher. If he or she does print out one per group, then everyone's name has to be on there. Okay, and again, same thing, exercise and diet. All I have to do is click on download, and it will appear. So hopefully we have internet connection, because I think today would be kind of neat for us to really get used to it again. If you are done and everything gets done, spend a few times getting used to your iPads, and try to find something quiet to do for the end of the period. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.